A high-stake constitutional court challenge designed to be the final legal barrier against a constitutional bid to extend President Emmerson Mnangagwa's tenure is teetering on the brink of collapse. What began as a principled stand against a proposed constitutional overhaul has descended into a bitter public feud between the very legal minds tested with defending Zimbabwe's democratic architecture. At the heart of the implosion is a toxic mixture of leaked private recordings, allegations of professional misconduct, and a staggering $450,000 fee dispute that has laid bare the deep-seated tensions within the country's legal fraternity. Zambia mashkobranyi kwashinzi Jonathan Moyo Masterplan, leaked tapes, deadly betrayals, and 450,000 scandal. Dark secrets behind Mnangagwa's 2030. And for subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tipina mnaumukudani kwa mchinzi. The application brought forward by Bulawayo activist Mbuso Fuzwayo of the pressure group Imbeshu Likazulu sought to preemptively block a ZANU-PF resolution to extend the presidential term by 2 years. Under the current constitution, Mnangagwa's second and final term set to expire in 2028. However, a growing chorus within the ruling party has been pushing for the ED20 mantra, suggesting the octogenarian leader should remain in office until 2030 to complete his projects. The legal term representing Fuzwayo, led by instructing attorney Kopani Stole of Stole Law Chambers and advocate Method Lawful of Apex Legal Group of Advocates, was seen as a formidable force. Yet the unit of this team shattered last week when Advocate Love abruptly withdrew his services, citing a complete breakdown in trust and what he described as significant reputational risk. The primary catalyst for the fallout appears to be a dispute over the massive budget allocated for the litigation. Highly placed legal sources have revealed that the total bill for the project amounted to $450,000, a sum reportedly paid by Ibeschu Likazulu and Fuzwayo. The funds were originally intended to be shared among the three senior lawyers, Stole, Love, and a third Harare-based advocate, who eventually declined to participate. According to insiders familiar with the negotiations, Stole initially approached the Harare advocate to lead the matter, but the deal collapsed when the lawyer demanded the entire $450,000 budget as his personal fee. Following this, Stole turned to Advocate Love, offering him $150,000. However, the arrangement soured when Love reportedly took $225,000, half of the budget, once the funds became available, claiming he was entitled to more due to the political sensitivity of the case. While the lawyers bicker over fees and reputation, the underlying issues remain. The controversial Constitution Amendment Bill No. 3, the piece of legislation which has drawn widespread condemnation from civil society and legal watchdogs, proposes sweeping changes to Zimbabwe's governance structure. If passed, the bill would extend presidential and parliamentary terms from 5 to 7 years. Perhaps more significantly, it would eliminate the direct popular vote for the presidency, allowing the legislature to elect the head of state instead. Doma developments are reformed in Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa section millions of aim to be bumped to the page. So, subscribe or like, catch it on the bell icon.